hello. Bye. Nice to meet you. Well, I mean, we're here. All right. We are just starting right now. I am a minute late, or a couple minutes, I guess. We're starting 7 minutes late. No, actually, you're right. That's the mentality we should have. We are exactly on time. I would have it no other way. We're currently setting up some things on my friend's surplus. I don't think I actually, well, I know your name. It's Dylan, but I just saw it. I'm with my friend Dylan here. Thank you all for the ones who are following the Collegiate Chess League. I'm the guy who posts every single day, so if you hate my memes, I accept that. But now you have a face to specifically hate. Really wonderful to meet all of you. We have Dylan, who is going to be showing me the ropes for the College Corestrike League. We are flipping the names, obviously, so that we don't have any copyright issues. And then that'll help me be able to make more content on the College Corestrike side of things. And then, obviously, on top of that, we're going to help him out, teach him a little bit of chess. We're making it a mutual thing. We're going to start out with, like, I guess now it has to be something more like 20 minutes of Corestrike just at the top of the hour. In an hour, we'll come on back after we've played some chess because of scheduling, and then we'll do another 30 minutes of Corestrike. So I'm really, yeah. Just to check, I want the chat to tell me, is Dylan able to be heard right now? I'm not actually sure if that's the case. I'll wait a second for that to happen. Again, this is one of my first streams, like, point blank period. But no, okay, he cannot be heard. That is interesting. And that's probably, oh wait, that's probably because I'm not having my my audio from my computer, like my desktop. I'm only having it capture my audio right now because that's what I expect to be the case. That's not hard to change. Okay, great. We are streaming on Striker Central now, too. So I'm going to have the audio output capture, desktop audio. Let's see if he is capable of being heard now. But regardless, yeah, there we are. There's Dylan. I mean, okay, great. We're doing the OBS tutorial literally right now as we speak. Tell me if you can hear him now. Okay. Excellent. We're going to go ahead and move to the Corestrike setup right now, just to see if that changes anything. Regardless, we are going to get started. I find it actually really funny that I'm starting with Wow, you have a skin and a half, don't you?
Yes, I do. This is Asher's summer skin, and hold on. I'll do it to another chess creator here.
Okay, great. Yeah, now we can hear you. That is great news. I couldn't ask for anything better. Hello, everyone. Welcome. This is Dylan. He's going to be the one teaching me the ropes, and from what I understand, I'm about to get the best lesson one could get.
I hope so. I definitely hope so here, Zach. It's gonna be a lesson. I'll tell you that much.
You can talk to me in terms of you can talk to me in terms of like soccer. I did play soccer for a considerable while, actually. You know, I'm not gonna say I was in the select league for Americans that was like the prestigious one, but I did play, and we made it to state. So I'm capable. Do you think it's harder to play as a goalie or as a forward?
It's definitely harder to be a goalie, and here's why. Because you have a midfielder and a forward.
Yeah,
so the
sure.
midfielder and forward are both technically forward in game, but they play very different roles. Your forward is your brawler, so that is the character that does most of the goal making
and that's Kai.
Punches other characters off of the arena.
Is that Kai?
So that's big. Kai is a brawler, but he's also a very strong goalie. The best part about this game is that any of the strikers can be used in any position. Some are more powerful than others. For example, you might like a Dubu goallie more than a Dubu.
Oh, yeah, no, I was about to say, who's the big fat one? That's the name.
That's Dubu. That's Dubu.
I met him.
He is a hamster. He is 7'4".
As most are.
And he eats tofu. And he loves tofu.
And he loves tofu, as one does.
Yes. And on top of that, Juliet's his best friend.
And Juliet's his best friend, which I'm not. I'm not Juliet. Am I Juliet?
You are Juliet, right?
Hooray!
Yes, you are Juliet. Juliet is like the main character of the series.
That was the one they introduced me to. I'm sure you've long since forgotten the tutorial, but that's who they had me start out on.
No, not entirely, but yeah. That's pretty fun there. Oh, I got my wrong display up. Hold on. And let's see. What other strikers do we have? I almost forgot. I need to put this up here on Twitter. So hold on just a moment.
Oh yeah, no, you're fine.
You tweeted it out too, right?
Yeah, I already did.
All right, good. I'm gonna scroll down a little bit. Wake Forest did an amazing quote retweet of chess.com, by the way. Shout out.
Classic. Well, you're changing skins again. I'm sorry. I looked away for like half a second.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are these like you have to pay for these, right?
No, well, some of them yes, but this one that I have was a free skin that you got if you put in a code.
That's a pretty good way to get it. Where do they make their money?
Mainly through OD coins. It's pretty much how you do it. Yeah.
Which is V-Bucks.
Which is V-Bucks. Yes.
Okay, great.
They are V-Bucks. Yes. Very good.
Yeah.
That is
I play games. This isn't one that I had.
Yeah.
Admittedly, I've always been bad at shooters, so I'm really glad that we're not partnering with the COD League.
Yeah, I mean,
if I had to like pull up stream for that, I would have like embarrassed myself, and I'm already still going to. Like, let's be 100% clear. There's no doubt about that in my mind. But at least I won't be like completely floundering on the
yeah,
like,
you're not gonna be
shooting.
floundering. All right, trust me, you're not gonna flounder whatsoever. All right. Okay,
what is the matchmaking
you might
like?
Flounder a little bit.
Oh, I'm gonna flounder.
Matchmaking.
Like,
okay,
I mean,
so as of right now, there is no quick play. Quick play has been for April Fools. It has been replaced with Clash of Clones, which every team is the same striker.
Okay, that
so
probably
have, like,
means
one
that we're
team
not
is the
going to
same
be able
striker,
to
the other one's the
play the normal
the
stuff
ones that we
anyhow.
want to. Correct.
Because I don't think we're capable of playing comp together, and I'm not sure you want that.
Not. Actually, no, we can because I'm a silver. I'm bad at the game, so it's okay. I'm bad at the game, but hey, it's okay. It's totally fine. We can get into this here. Let's go down some more strikers here. So you've got Kai.
I should be looking at that.
If you see my stream, I've got his Catboy Butler skin on right now.
Ooh, I got to check that out. Hold on.
Very nice.
Wait, I'm afraid that it takes away my audio when I like click away. I want to check.
Oh yeah, it does. It does take away your game audio, but it'll be fine.
Okay, fine, great.
Yeah.
Just want to check. Striker Central. There we are. Oh boy. And does that cost money?
That did cost money. Yes.
How much do you think you dropped?
Let's see. Let's see. I want to see here. I think I dropped I think it was like $5.
How much have you dropped?
Total?
Period.
Probably around 50, 60.
Okay, that's not bad.
It's not bad at all.
I have Genshin Impact friends, and like,
yes,
they are just gamblers at this point. They found a way to turn gaming into gambling, which I mean,
it is gambling.
That's what gambling tries to call itself. Like in a casino, they're like, we're the gaming commission, and somehow they've turned like literal video games into gambling. So like, I guess we're just doing a flip flop on those two.
Yes. Oh, yes. Also, today's the perfect day to do it because you get every single striker. Normally, there's strikers locked behind paywall, and you get striker credits from playing games you use to unlock.
Oh, that's actually really funny.
But you have every single, because it's April Fool's today, you get every single one unlocked for free today. So this is the perfect day to do it.
Wow, I'm gonna be real pissed off when I find out that Asher's my best character.
Yeah. Well, then you can buy her. Boom. Here's Dubu in his Ludwig skin. Ludwig, the famous YouTuber and streamer.
Why is that his Ludwig skin?
So Ludwig won the Creator Clash when the game launched.
Got it.
And he gets a skin in the game. So he requested a police officer Dubu. Very cool.
I think that's awesome.
He's just a little guy. There's also Dubu, which is Ghost. Rosie Dubu, which is locked to people who play beta. Summer Splash Dubu, bros in some swim trunks and a snorkel, because canonically Dubu cannot swim. And White Tiger Dubu.
I don't think most hamsters can.
Very cool. No, most hamsters cannot. They got that one correct. Estelle used to be a grand champion of Corestrike, but she retired after she lost to Kai in the grand finals, and has now returned to Corestrike to play with Juliet and Dubu on the same team. So
I like Juno.
There. Juno is amazing. She is a slime girl.
Is she a
who
fan
came to
favorite?
Earth.
I have to imagine she
She's
is.
a big fan favorite. A lot of people love Juno. She has the most skins in the game as well. So
Who is
there you go.
Who is the highest skill ceiling? Who's the Zenyatta of this game?
Who's the Zenyatta of this game? That's a good question. I would say Kazan. Kazan is the one that takes the most skill to learn because Kazan has 2 forms. That is a copy pasta within the community, but he does. He has 2 forms. You can swap between a melee form and a.
And does it mean that he's like one of the more competitive
aggressive
people? Like, is he one of the more competitive for?
Yes, in the competitive scene, it is.
Like, if
it
you
is
can
very
master him,
much-
you get a big payoff.
Yes, very, very much so. If you are very good at Kazan, you can go far. But a whole lot of the pro players don't really like playing Kazan. It's easier to play like a Zentaro or something like that. You know, a different brawler like a Juliet and Asher, Zentaro, to get those kills instead of Kazan. Because Kazan, it has 2 forms. Kazan, you know, you need to have 2. You use both sides of your brain to get through it. So
Listen, and this is not me like saying this. I am literally saying it because I see it in chat. People are, your friend Trademark is like, stop shilling and play the game.
Okay, we'll play the game. We're gonna play norms. We're
Okay.
gonna play some norms.
Whatever you need to throw me in, I'm here
do you
for
wanna,
it.
What do you want to play? Do you want to play goalie or do you want to play forward?
I want to play forward because then I don't have to feel bad when ball go past me. I barely
Perfect.
understand
Okay,
which
good.
buttons do what. I have to remember, oh right, my cooldown has ended.
Yes, there's a toolbar at the bottom.
Yeah,
that will
I
tell
know
you
that, but like,
everything.
you got to look at 2 things at once, and who knew that was possible? Nobody knew that before today.
Yes, it is a little bit impossible, but trust me through this whole thing.
I'm
gonna
trying
be
my
fine.
hardest here.
We might scream a little bit, but that's okay.
Oh, no,
Because once we
I'm
get
here
to
for
the
that
chess
too.
Section, then I'm lost.
Oh no, and like that's what we're here for. I was thinking for the chess
Exactly.
section, what we might do is we might like do a little bit of teaching, and then maybe I'll play you in a game where I actually set it so I'm like automatically down a piece. Like you can just take a piece of mine off the board, or maybe several.
Ooh, okay.
I'll try to determine your skill level, and then I'll take away a certain number of pieces according to what I think your skill level is at, which sounds like it'll be an insult, but I promise it's not. Chess is hard.
Chess is hard.
I'm going to, like, in the most simple terms, this is something I tell to everybody that I get into the game. It's not a game of making the perfect move every single time. It's a game about making the fewest mistakes. If you play,
Yes,
if
that's
you
what I've
play a
heard as
game
well.
of chess where you play only okay moves the entire time against somebody who makes perfect moves every single turn but makes one really big mistake, you win that game. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Because if they just continue to make the okay moves, the opponent is going to be able to pull it right on through. There's not going to be any issues. Or sorry, if you're making only okay moves, you're going to be able to pull on through because you're never punished for what you're doing. Only at the highest level, the Magnus Carlsens, the Hikaru Nakamura's, is there actually like an issue. And of course that just happens to be because they're so perfect that it's like, when is there going to be an actual problem? Never.
Okay, we're getting in game now.
Yeah, we are
game
getting in
now
the
here.
game. I'm excited to remember that the space bar is not jump.
Is this a tournament or a tall commit? Dylan, start the game. All right. Okay. We're on Atlas Lab. Okay, Atlas Lab is a lot of fun. It has a black hole in the middle, and it does damage. So do not walk in the center unless it's destroyed. And there's like a red thing there.
Okay, we're going with Juliet because that's one of 2 characters I
Yes.
played.
Grab Quick Strike at the very top. Grab Quick Strike.
Okay, I didn't even know that I
I will
could
go with Sparks.
grab these. I've been doing this
I can
without
do
it.
this.
Do I choose anything on the forward gear?
Yes, grab the spiky one, the one that it's
Tumblers?
a wand. It looks like a wand.
Oh, a siphoning wand.
Siphoning wand, yes, siphoning wand. Grab that because that will help you do a lot of damage.
Cool.
What's up, Collegiate Chess League? And I'm assuming that's you.
Oh no, that's not me actually. That's Joe, the league's commissioner.
Okay, there you go. Okay, well then perfect.
Uh,
All right, so
I would say he's
welcome.
smurfing on my behalf, but like that's not quite right. I can't think of the word. He's being an
Alright.
imposter. I can't go in there. Right. Ooh, it has its own pull.
It does have its own pull.
What
It's a
the-
whole other gravity. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's
okay,
not great.
This is not gonna be fun. This is not gonna be fun. All right, I can already tell you right now, Sushi Pat is probably just an absolute blizzard in the goal line.
Oh, you
there.
think so?
Yes.
What happened to the
Okay,
black hole? Where
for
is it?
enemy, It respawns within, I think, 10, 15 seconds. Oh, okay, good. Come on, handsome 707. Buds, come on. Zach, come on, you got this.
I hit it. I did hit it. And I'm proud of me for that.
I should not have passed up.
Ooh, rough.
And I'm just bad. Okay, this is just
We're not
bad
making
on me.
any judgments here. Believe me, I've had games like...
Who decided Dylan was Vega? Guys, just let me cook.
Go for
Sorry.
mate, Zach. I'm trying my best. Let's see.
Go. All right.
Nice hit.
All right. You're gonna need to get a little bit more forward. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh jeez.
Nice.
Rough.
Rough.
All right,
Sushi
it's
is
okay.
tough.
It is tough. It is a little tough. All right. This game is a lot like chess, right? It seems simple at the offset, but at the skill ceiling.
I mean,
is
it
insane.
literally is just Pong. But
Yes.
okay, what am I looking at now?
Okay. So this is the Awakening Strap. This gives you power-ups and abilities and strengthens your abilities, sizes, and speeds and stuff like that throughout the match.
What am
I'm
I-
going to take Spark of Leadership because I have Sparks already. You should take Recovery Drone because this Fight or Flight and this Heavy Impact and Aerials team is going to absolutely try to kill you, and the Recovery Drone will like reg you for a
Cool.
sec. Easy peasy. All right.
We got this.
You're gonna go up top. And you're gonna use shift on the enemy Juliet.
Shift on the enemy Juliet.
Yes, I believe shift is the your ability that makes you go forward. Or R. Oh, almost.
Ooh.
We're almost there. Okay. It's
Wow.
Fine. It's okay.
They're playing actual soccer right now.
We are playing actual soccer right now. This
The-
is
like that was a
lot
pass.
of
They were like,
spacing
"Let
there.
me find my person."
Yes.
This is crazy.
It is nuts. It is quite nuts. See, but here's the thing. Like, if they had like casting and TOing and hosting and all that, like behind the scenes stuff as a rank in the game, I would be like #1, or at least up
Oh
there
yeah,
in the pro
absolutely.
leagues.
We see
But
the energy
in the
already.
actual game, I'm just not great. I'm just not great at the game. It's okay though.
Ooh.
I'm passing this to you. Take it forward. There we go.
I tried passing it to him. Great.
All right, yep, handsome.
Okay,
What are you
where is he
doing?
going?
Zentaro, what are you doing? Get in the top, man! Oh my goodness. See, okay, you already have more knowledge of the game than the other Zentaro. I'm happy to report.
Okay. I'm ready to press the R button.
Yes, press the R button on somebody.
I would like to do that.
Oh, there we go. Okay, this is our opening. We can do this. Come on. All right. All right. Yes.
Ooh.
Just like that. Stay in that lane.
Oh!
I'm getting the next one too.
I know.
That was
it's
so
fine, it's okay,
rough.
it's okay. Yes, we should run a game for Zaya next, so that we could show you the ropes a little bit.
Zaya. I punched him.
Yes, you're gonna punch the Juliet. Use shift or right click.
Ooh.
Okay.
Man, that guy is good.
He is good. He is pretty good.
Is he good? Am I just like
Okay,
I have
maybe
no
we're just bad. Well, let's think about it this way, all right?
like would I be
Maybe we're just
completely
bad.
taken aback if I saw what happens at the highest level, or
Yes, actually, yes.
is this guy like
Yes.
okay?
This guy's okay, but he's not like very, very good. We might actually.
I'm sure this is
CCL
infuriating
guys, let's get-
trademark right now. I'm sure he's watching this like, what is going
Trademark
on?
is very, very.
What am I taking?
He's probably
Wait,
shaking his head.
what am I taking?
Once you punch. Okay,
Oh.
that's fine. Among Titans, it's fine. You get more speed, but everybody else gets size. So we're all bigger. You're smaller, but you're speedier. You're faster.
Okay, I like that
So you
actually.
can go
Oh yeah, I
into
am
more
faster.
in time. No, I shouldn't have. I lost that strike war.
Ooh,
Sending it down. Get it away. Oh! Zach! Double barrier gone!
No!
You did so much work. You did so much work.
I did hit
there,
both
and
of the
I could not
orbs.
provide for you. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
I'm okay with this. I'm having a good time.
Yeah, you're doing good. You're doing real good.
Okay. Oh, great. Sorry, that was bad.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
There was
Handsome got
one. There's one.
Go up top there. There you go. Right positioning right
Ooh,
there.
rough.
There we go. Nice. Ah, he pressed the R button. He pressed the special button.
So, do I have to be, like, right next to somebody or next to a ball when that button's pressed?
Yes.
Got
I
it.
want to say yes. Because Zentaro, he casts like a circle around him, and if the core or a player is within that circle, it's kind of like a delete button, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna get you into an AI game to kind of help you, show you the ropes here.
Uh-huh.
All right.
I don't really know why we'd need to. I kind of... Wait, they had a slime girl?
Yes, that was Juno. They had Juno as their goalie.
I had
You didn't
forgotten.
see her that
Like, I
much.
didn't really see her.
You didn't really see her. Yeah, trademark.
Yeah,
yes,
let's
y'all.
go! Zero
trademark in
goals,
here.
0 saves, 0 KOs.
You did so good. I'm so proud of you. All right. Okay, let's try to get trademark on. Trademark, are we friended? I thought we were friended. Yeah, you are my friend.
We're gonna play.
I just
We're
don't
gonna
think
play
it's
one more
there.
game.
Okay.
It'll go into the 10 o'clock slot. It's fine.
Okay, and then we're just gonna get on chess.
Yeah, and then we'll
do
get on
for an
chess
hour,
right
and
after
then we're gonna
that.
go back to OS.
Yeah,
and,
that is exactly what we're going to do.
Okay, so after the chess hour, we're gonna do a CCL in-house so that it's all players from the CCL. We'll all get them into a call.
Cool.
And that way you kind of get more of the community aspect
Oh, no.
of the game, which is very fun.
You gotta have some real bad players, or like at least somebody that you can like dog on if you're gonna have me anywhere near it. Or are you just gonna have me like commentate over it?
No. You'll probably be forwarded, but I think everybody else will handicap themselves so
Okay,
that we
cool.
get there. So trademark here, level 215, as you can see. Rank 1 Drakkar in beta. So in beta, he was like the best Drakkar out
Wow.
there. That's a fun fact.
You know, I mean I've done it.
And here's trademark now. Oh wait, no, we gotta go down to mainstream real quick.
Are you telling
Actually,
me
hold
to
on.
change
I
which
can't-
Discord I'm in?
I can't. No. Do you see a VC in this Discord set that says mainstream?
Oh yeah, okay. Give me a second.
Join that one.
We got that. We got. All right.
There we go. What's up, trademark?
Welcome.
And
Alright, we're
we
gonna
are
do some
live
co-op
on Chess
with
TV.
AI.
Fantastic. We got this.
Trademark, you're probably like screaming at your monitor after that person.
No, not at all. I think there's some clear potential here. We got this.
Oh,
We got some
don't give me
potential
too
here.
much credit
That's what
here.
I'm saying.
No. The only notes I got from the first thing is with Juliet. I think the most basic thing that we can work on is
Hitting
your
the ball?
strike. So you're gonna like literally yes, but not in a bad way. Save your abilities to use on people because
Okay.
she's gonna be someone who's gonna be
So you've
dealing a
got
lot
an
more
eye
damage.
for style, eh?
Whenever
Never
the
been
core,
a
the ball
better
is close to
team
you,
than this one.
just click it.
I'm gonna...
And the
Yes.
the ball will go wherever your mouse is. I'm sure you figured out.
So
All
I
you gotta
shouldn't
do
be
is click-
using it to hit the ball.
Not as much, no. You can in certain situations, but honestly, just
For
clicking
someone
the
who
ball
is a
gonna be what
stupid...
you're
Wait,
using the
what
most of the game.
awakening am I going with?
These we get all three of them.
We get
Okay.
all three of them.
What am I
Yeah.
choosing? Pummelers or siphoning wand again?
Pummelers on
Siphoning wand.
Juliet. It should be Pummelers on Juliet.
Pummelers and Juliet. I've been
Yeah.
told to do siphoning wad. That's just me.
Tell that person they are wrong.
All right.
Guys,
Let's get started.
welcome, 800 viewers.
Yeah. Hello,
Hello.
hello.
We are embedded on
Hello.
chess.com right now, and just got a raid for Bestie and Slot, I think.
Let's go.
Maybe?
Thank
I
you,
don't
Bessie
know.
and Slot.
They are about to see the worst they've
Alright,
seen.
here we go. So wait.
Okay.
These guys are pretty bad. Practice just hitting the ball in that direction. Perfect.
There you
I
go.
almost hit him.
All right, you got
Okay.
it. Goals open now.
What?
Now, one
Okay.
thing I want you to try is pressing your first ability and your second ability one after the other. So the one ability that dashes you forward.
Which one's the one that dashes me forward? That's the shift.
I mean, press
That
it and
chip.
I'll tell you if that's the right one.
It's on cooldown.
All good.
It's this one.
Yeah, so that's gonna be your dash. The most basic like kind of tech for Juliet is just what's called a dash punch. All that ball's gonna go in. Let's fucking go.
Just try
Easy.
Nice.
My mouth clean. But so the most basic thing on Juliet is gonna be something called a dash punch, where you just hit that dash ability and then immediately follow it up with your punch ability and your prime.
Cool.
And if you can do that against someone who's like in the wall, basically, who's like near the wall, they're just gonna die. So if you have both of those
Why
up-
does it do more damage if they're near the wall?
So the only way you kill someone in this game is by knocking them into the wall. If their health bar goes away, they just take a bunch more knockback. It's kind of like Smash Bros. If you ever played it. Basically,
I've
someone's
never
taking a lot
played
more
it.
damage.
What is it?
All good.
I'm kidding.
So
Give me
basically,
some
the more
credit
damage
here.
you
Yeah, I was like, I could hear the sarcasm there. Okay,
Hey!
hold on, just a moment.
We're scoring. So yeah, so this round, what I want you to do is I want you to go up to one person on their team, whether they're near the wall or not, and try to hit them with the dash followed quickly by
Got
the
it.
punch.
Okay. Okay.
Hello?
There you go.
Okay. I don't like that the cooldowns are so long. They aren't that long on Overwatch.
Yeah, cooldowns can take a while sometimes.
You really got to be smart about them.
Yeah, basically whenever
I'm
the
just
core,
going to be passing it to you, Zach. I'm just going to be passing it to you.
try to just get some practice in when the core's near you, getting that strike off, and either passing it towards the goal. There you go. There's a nice little dash in there.
Okay.
Go forward, go forward.
I'll pass it to you.
Give it to Zach, give it to Zach.
I did that. That feels pretty good.
There you go.
Look at that. There we are.
Let's go. What a goal.
I was standing next to a goal and then something happened.
No, honestly, that's what you do with forward a lot of times. You should be near their goal, and the midfielder's job is going to be to pass the ball up to you.
I just want to give a quick shout out to the Corestrike chess league or the chess. God.
Collegiate Corestrike League.
Yeah,
There you go.
I'm sorry. I'm like multitasking. I'm running into a wall. Everything is happening right now. I want.
Next semester.
You come
You got it. You got another one. Back to back.
That was me?
Yeah.
That was you.
That wasn't me. Not.
Yeah,
that wasn't
you.
on purpose. I don't count it. I'm currently in the process of saying CCL_OS on Twitter. They have their own league, and I want you guys to go and follow it because it's high energy like this all the time. Immediately we go silent for some reason.
All right.
Immediately go silent. It's
wait,
okay.
wait.
We're focusing. We're
We're
focusing. It's okay.
We're focused.
Oh,
No, I'm just
unfortunate.
bad.
Were
I'm just
we?
bad. I'm
Were we
just bad.
focused? What was that, Dylan?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right. We could have.
I would never, ever, ever do
I want to see
that.
you get that dash punch.
That would
I wanna see
not
you get that
happen
dash
to
punch
me.
off on him.
Yeah, hit the dash punch.
Find one of them on their team and then hit him with a dash and then a punch.
Yes.
Wait, dash punch. Oh, okay.
Someone in chat, tell him what key is bound to his primary.
No, I
believe
know
it's-
what it is.
Shift right click.
Yeah, I'm stupid, that's all. I was like, just do the normal kick. That's fine.
And then if you press Q, that's your core flip. Yep, you did it right there. But once the core is there, see what it did there? What Trademark did there? See what I'm about to do? It flips the
Stop.
core and then
Get a
throws it to
hard
the other
shot.
side really fast. It's a hard shot.
Okay.
Okay.
There we go. Good pass. Good pass.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Give him the game-winning goal. Give him the
That's a
game-winning
goal.
goal.
That's a goal.
Yeah!
Hooray!
That's a goal. Got right through him. He missed the
Won
shot.
game. Won a game. Congratulations. Let's go.
And all by
Crazy.
myself, and I could have done it without you guys even, probably.
No, we got it.
We got it.
All right, we run it back. I want to see you get those dash punch off in the versus AI, and then we take it to real players and you kill them.
Well,
Let's we're gonna need to go to chess.
yeah,
now.
we're gonna need to go to
chess
chess
time,
right
chess time,
now,
let's do
but
it.
We're gonna go to
in,
chess.
Amazing.
in an hour we're gonna come right on back.
Bet.
We'll
Watch
see.
the chess-
We'll see you
chess
then,
side of things.
Trademark.
See you
Sounds
then,
good.
Trademark. All right.
Let's go ahead.
Now-
Chess scene. Yes, we do have the chess scene. Let's go ahead. I need to actually go ahead and pull it up. we got this, we got that, we got. Let's just get the board on up. All right, let's see. I'm going to pull up a board just for the sake of it. And go ahead and say we need a window capture right now. All right, there we are. Okay. That is it. I'm going to go ahead and send you a little request. I am here with you. Let's get a challenge going. Let's go ahead and say, let's just put it at 10 minutes, just so that we have the time in the first place. And I'm not going to make it rated because that way there's no pressure whatsoever. Do you want to play as white or black? Cool. Show me. No, I'm going to have you play as white just because it usually is the easier one to start at. Let's go ahead. Do you see it pop up for you when I do that? There we are. There we are. Okay. Okay. Hold on.
Here we go.
We got that. We got the desktop audio. Okay. Winter by Vivaldi. Yep. And you will, without doubt. You could also abort the game if you don't play a move in 10 seconds. Yeah, that is classic. Pawn d4 is absolutely classic. We're going to go ahead and... What is your mentality when you start playing a game of chess, if anything?
Like moving. Yes,
Hold on.
please.
Sorry, I'm changing to Corestrike because apparently people could not hear you. Audio output capture. Cool. We're bringing that in. Try speaking now and let me tell if
Let's
Joe
see. Does that work?
will let.
Hello?
Are we hearing anything, Joe? Talk to me here.
Talk to me here, Joe.
Joe,
Can we hear it?
Joe. Write me. Okay. We'll see. Oh, I'm gonna abort the game.
Okay, that's fine. That's okay.
Okay, great. Now people can hear you. That's great news.
Okay, good. Good. Perfect.
That is exactly what we want to see. We want to see that. Let's get the game open. Okay. I like your initiative here. You're bringing the pieces out. The number one thing you're trying to do right when you start. Okay. Wow. Nice. Developing a knight. That's always a smart move.
Okay.
I like
two
that you moved it
knights.
towards the center too. There are some people who are just like, I move a knight, and then they move it towards like the corner.
Yeah.
At this point, I would kind of be trying to... So the number one thing I'm thinking about when I'm playing an opening is, like, even if you don't know opening theory, the job is get your bishops and knights out and castle. Just get the pieces out. You do know what castling is, right? Just want to make sure that I'm not...
Yes. Yeah. Castling is when you swap your one of your pieces with the rook. I know that.
Do you know which piece?
I don't know which piece you swap with the rook, but I know that you swap piece.
Well, it's important that you do know that. It is the king. It is only the king. It's the only
It's the
time
king.
that the king is capable of moving 2 squares at once. It doesn't matter which side it castles to, it'll still be only 2 squares at once.
okay.
And, of course, you can't castle through pieces, so you need to get your bishops and your knights out of the way first. So here I am,
Yes.
bringing my knights, my bishop out.
That's
Next,
exactly
I'm probably
what
going to
you're
be
doing.
pushing my king pawn to e6, and then I'm going to be bringing my other bishop out so that I can get my king castled out this way.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
So, yeah,
Okay,
I see that
see.
you're bringing your bishop. You're thinking about bringing your bishop to the g2 square, I think.
Yes. My Julie to goal line, if you will, for our Omega Strikers viewers out there. And
I like that. That's actually a common tactic. That's what we call fianchettoing a bishop. I like what
Interesting.
I.
If you can hear that, my roommate is freaking out. Did we just hit another? What did we do? Oh my gosh. Sorry, the Astros are winning a baseball game. Okay. We are Astros fans in this household. Okay, so
we accept that.
all right, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Take
so
that, if you
immediately
will.
after I said develop knights and bishops, we did not that.
I did not. Yes, I did not that.
And then, push the
I'll have
pawn.
to take the L there.
Which, like, again, I'm talking to you at a significantly higher level, so I understand, like, it. But, like, the faster you get that stuff out, the faster you can actually start playing. Okay. Okay.
Okay. I just saw what I did there.
Well, I mean, it's not bad. You can't be taken. But your queen can be, unfortunately.
Oh my gosh, they just did a no-hitter. That's why we're freaking out. Wow. Okay. Wow. No-hitter.
Wait, really?
We just got a no-hitter.
That's
no-hitter.
crazy.
Wow. Okay. Anyway, sorry, my bad. All right.
So this is going to be really rough for you right now because immediately I have to say I'm looking at your queen.
You are, and that is my Asher, if you will, if you're Omega Strikers pilled. And all I can ask is, I know you could, but please don't.
Great. So I won't, but that's another common practice that we try to avoid. We try to avoid moving the same piece multiple times. Now, what you just saw is what we refer to as a pin. If we go back a single move, we see that the knight was protecting the bishop from was protecting the queen from being taken by the bishop. As soon as you move it away, you lose that protection. It's a common thing to try to enforce pins like this, especially early on in the game. If you look at your white bishop, assuming that I wasn't going to take your queen and it was your move right now, you would actually be capable of doing a pin of your own on me by moving your white bishop to the square b5, pinning my knight to my king.
Yes. Okay.
By moving it to that square, I wouldn't be even allowed to move my knight because I can't allow myself to be in check. So you would basically be forcing my knight to stay there until I move my king, or I put something else in between the king and the knight to stop the piece from continuing to, like, x-ray my king. Anyhow, I'm going to ignore the fact that you did that, and I'm just going to go ahead and castle and let you just kind of take your move back, kind of.
Yes, and that's exactly what I'm going to do here.
In fact, I wouldn't take it back. I would go ahead and develop your... Is there a way that you can develop a piece while protecting your queen?
I think there might be, actually. I think the way I do that is by throwing my bishop.
Congratulations. That is exactly what I was looking for.
So that it's like blocking. You know, it's a Dubu wall in front of the goal.
Oh, it's absolutely a Dubu wall. That's what we're talking about right now.
Yes, exactly.
We now have the protection, which, I mean, if you're being technical about it, this is now a different pin, but nobody's going to be like that. Like, that's a pin when the pieces are capable of taking one another. Well, I mean, there are cases, but we're not worried about that right now. But on top of that, you also opened your ability to castle the very next move. Get your king off to the side of the board. When you don't castle and your opponent is, it becomes your opponent's job to basically just break open the board as much as possible by throwing pawns and whatever else at the opponent just to make it so that the king is wide open and there's nothing that it can really be done. That's real bad news bears real fast.
Real bad news bears.
Oh, I would say like some of the worst news bears that you could probably find anywhere.
Like horrible news bears.
I would say among all of the news bears, I would say that is probably among the worst that you could find. But you've gotten the ability to now castle. That is great news. Obviously, I'm looking at my bishop. I could go ahead and be a. I can't actually. I was going to say. There's a rule in chess where you're not allowed to castle through check either. So if I were to move my bishop to h3, you wouldn't be allowed to castle because your king would have to pass over a square that would be under attack by one of my pieces. Because my bishop would be looking right along that nice little diagonal. However, I can't do that and stop you from castling because then you take me with that knight that's not supposed to be there.
Yes, and that would not be great if I did that.
Well, I mean, it would be great for you. But it
Yeah,
would
so
not
be
be
only
great
good for
me.
me. Exactly.
Instead, I'm going to go ahead and just say, I'll trade my bishop.
I'll trade the bishop there.
Do you
and
know
I
the
like that.
values of the pieces? Do you know what the pieces are like theoretically valued?
I know that the queen is like the most important.
Yeah, that is true.
Like,
I mean,
and like
barring
the
the king,
bishop
obviously.
can be pretty cool.
Bishop
of course,
can be
yeah,
pretty cool.
But the king can only move like one space at a time. That's like kind of trash.
Yeah,
I'm not
but
gonna lie. It's like,
it is in fact the most important piece. You'd rather lose any other piece than your king.
okay.
I mean,
here's-
just point
here's a
blank, that's how
question.
the game ends.
Yes. So one question here: how do I castle on chess.com?
So you see, that's exactly the rule that I was talking about. Well, first off, you don't want to
Yes.
not take my bishop, because if you don't, I'm going to take your queen.
Yes, I know that, but I was just asking for my own
Oh, okay.
edification.
Well,
for
you
later.
would click on the king and then click 2 spaces away.
Ah.
But you aren't
okay,
even allowed to
gotcha.
think about it right now, because you would be castling through
Yes.
check.
Yes, and that's not good. That's not chill.
That's not even allowed.
So-
The
Yes.
Bad News Bears police stop you immediately.
Exactly. Indeed.
Now, I don't really
Okay.
like the fact that your knight is so developed, so I'm going to say, get the hell out of here, and I'm going to make you move it somewhere else. Again,
Okay.
chess is essentially just a game of questions. You're constantly asking your opponent, what are you going to do about the thing that I'm proposing to you? First off, do you
Yes.
see it? But second off, how are you going to handle the fact that I'm threatening it in the first place? Even if you do
And here's
see
the thing:
it.
I'm usually very blind to these things, so
I mean,
I'm
again, we have
could
the
not see
Collegiate
it.
Chess League all the way down to D24. So,
yes.
and I would say you were actually, if I were to like rate you, I would say, from like the understanding you seem to have, I'd give you like maybe 400, which for a starter,
Okay,
like
which
I've had
that is my rating.
that is the rating that they give you by default. But
Yes.
you know, I've had 2 different significant others in my past that I can think of that had ratings of 100, which is the legal lowest that the chess.com site allows it to be. So,
okay.
you know, like, you absolutely have room to be lower. This is a great starting point.
Okay, so I'm looking here. I'm looking.
And what are you
And
thinking?
I'm thinking a lot of thoughts, but these thoughts are not great because I see what you could do,
What
and
can I
that's
do?
not chill. So if I move I'm going to put this up here. If I move my knight into this area, this pawn could take this pawn could take it.
Yeah, that's not
If
great.
I move my knight here, king can take it. And it's just like an overall not great place to be in for this knight. So I might just leave it here.
So, no, you won't do that, because that will let me take it with the pawn, and that would be real sad.
Exactly, and that's not good, and that's not chill.
So what we're going to point out is, and this is the tricky part about chess, you can move pieces backwards. You won't move it
can.
there. You won't move it
can,
to
which-
E4, because if
like,
you do that, I
out
can
of
take
all
it
of
with.
these,
You could do it
out of
with
these 6,
well,
2 of the 6 are viable.
2 of the 6 are viable, and moving backwards is sometimes the best move. In this case, it is unequivocally the best move. There isn't even like a question. Every other move, including just ignoring the fact that, yeah, there we go, perfect. That's actually the place I would go. It's best not to move your knight to the edge of the board if you can move to more towards the center, because the closer you get to the corner, the fewer the fewer squares that a knight has to go. I mean, imagine you
Yes.
were on or you were on H3, you moved your knight to H3, you would only be allowed to move to 4 different squares, and that's if there wasn't a pawn on F2, which means that even that you wouldn't be allowed to move to. You only have 3 squares, whereas moving, that's F2.
Okay.
You would, it's a lot happier on the square where it has 8 possible places it can go as pieces continue to develop. I'm spending a lot of time talking, not a lot of time actually making moves. What I'm looking at
You gotta
here,
make some moves here.
yeah, I do have to make some moves here. You got to make some moves too. I want to see you get castled, and I want to see that other knight and bishop come on out.
Okay, so I'm gonna click on this and then click on
Ooh, no, you do
2
not click the
squares
rook.
away.
Yeah, you click the king. If you click the rook and move it 2 squares away, it'll move the rook 2 squares away, and there will be no
Okay.
castling.
So there we go. So I've castled.
Yes, you
like
sure
the hit
have.
TV show on ABC.
Yes, you have. That hit TV show on ABC. I'm moving my knight and taking real control of the center, and it's making the squares that you can access maybe a little bit tougher to access. I've moved my rook to be developed. Again, this is kind of one of the deficits to moving your pawns a lot in the opening, because now I have a lot more development, and long run, that might come to bite you in the ass, because now you're kind of playing catch up. And like when I make a pawn move now, it can be a little bit more thought provoking and like questioning of your position. Like, what are you going to do about this situation?
Yes.
If that makes sense. Like I'm now like my moves. You kind of made opening moves with pawns just to be like, hey, I'm making opening moves with pawns. But now the pawns I move can be more with intent. Like, what are you going to do? Now I gave you 2 things I want you to move. What are those 2 things?
So I did just castle.
You did
and
just
you've
castle.
been talking a lot about not maturing, sort of developing my knights and my bishops.
Developing is one of the most essential parts of the game. If you don't develop, I can
Yes.
beat you every single time without a question.
Yes, so I need to develop. I
You
need
sure
to do some
do.
development. So
Essentially,
here's what I'm gonna do.
and just to make it more like maybe it'll make it click a little bit more. The reason you want to develop so much is because when you develop, you take more control over the center of the board. That's the square I'd be looking at, actually. I like what you're looking
Yes.
at. You're looking at
So-
knight d2.
Yes, a classic knight d2. So that if you
well,
do
yeah,
take
tell me about it.
I've got some backups here. I got, you're basically like Estella teleporting into Juliet and Rasmus's Wrath on Imy's app, and you're just gonna get sucked into the middle black hole every single time.
It's incredible how many different ways you can find an allegory for exactly that.
There you go.
But how many different ways is that knight protected? I'm curious.
Let's see. We've got 1, 2, 2.
Are you sure?
I think, yeah. I can't go backwards with pawns.
You can't go backwards with pawns, but are there other pieces that we've learned can go backwards?
Yes, such as my other horsey man,
Your other
knight.
horsey man, absolutely.
My
I just
other
want you to
horsey
be
man can
thinking
do it.
about that kind of stuff, like that. The awareness of like what's protecting me right now is an essential thing, because sometimes you'll be like, I really want to move my knight to this square, or I really want to bring my bishop to this square, and then
Yes.
2 seconds later, I'm talking literally 2 seconds later, bam, you are just like, there's your queen, it's gone. You forgot that it was essential that you kept that knight
And I
there.
don't
And you
wanna do
forgot
that.
what you were like, what that caused. Because every single time you move a piece, you are unprotecting a square that you were protecting previously.
Gotcha.
That's the scary thing about chess. There are moments where I'm absolutely winning a game, and I will lose on time, not because I couldn't easily win the game, but because I'm so terrified. Oh no, I'm running out of time. I just gotta,
Yes.
I gotta make sure. Or sorry, it's not a problem of I'm running out of time. It's, oh no, I could blunder a piece if I'm not careful. And then I lose the
Yes.
other way, which is just being like, okay, I have 55 seconds left, which is exactly what's happening now.
Which is exactly what's happening now. Yes, but
Another
you are
thing that-
explaining the game. To
Yeah,
me,
I am
so
explaining the
that's-
game, which is essential. But one other thing that I really like about this is it challenges my most active piece, that move of your knight. Because you would very much like my knight to go somewhere else. You don't like that
Yes,
it's
that'd be very
taking
nice.
direct control of like the center of the board. And so you're basically saying, hey, get out of here. And so I really have no choice but to accept that you would take it, and I don't want to double my pawns. If you take my knight, I'd have to stack my pawns on top of each other, so I'm going to go ahead and take. Now we are going to play a game of very fast chess, and I am not a fast player. I'm making no comments.
That's fine. Okay, gotcha. So I'm just gonna do the commentary for you here because I've got a little bit more time.
You do have
to
a little
think.
bit more time. You have tremendous odds against me right now.
Yes.
Because this
so
is
here's the
exactly an
thing.
even game.
Yes. Okay. So I've got to think. I got to use my big boy brain.
You do have to use
My
that
mom
big
is
boy
in the
brain.
chat rooting for me.
Is she
and
actually?
if I let her down, I'm out of the will. So that's the thing.
Mama
Okay.
win!
Mama Win is in the chat. Mama Win 86 is in the chat. And I just need to be smart. I need to be a little smarter than this, okay? So let's see here. I'm going to do a little bit of that. A little bit of that
Okay,
action there.
pushing pawns. That was 3 seconds gone.
Yes. Ooh. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I'm breaking open the center here.
Yes, you are. You're kind of owning the center right now. And I can't do a whole lot because if I move here, blink, blink, and I'm like, okay, this is not good. So
yeah, but you have a pawn that can take it. So that is a thing that you could be thinking about. I'm not saying that you should. I'm saying that it's an option.
It is an option. I'm thinking, yeah, more pawn work. Okay, and here's the fun part.
What is the fun part?
Here's a fun part here is that your pawn could take mine, and then my queen could take your pawn. You know, it'd be
a pawn and a knight is not an equal trade.
Yes, exactly. So I need to get out of here.
You do need to skedaddle and fast.
I need to skedaddle, dance out. Okay, so now I can do one of these. Okay, I missed that part.
Yeah,
and
it's
that's
tricky.
Okay.
That was tricky of me.
I did not see that, but it's almost like you are controlling this game in the palm of your hand.
It almost is, because now I'm very close to your king, and that makes a lot of people very sad very fast.
That makes me very, very, very not happy, if you will. So I'm just gonna, yeah.
Oh,
okay, yeah. That's probably was not the best of me to do here.
So hilariously, I just misclicked. I hope Joe was watching that.
Oh. Okay.
I currently, I'm currently threatening checkmate right now. I meant to move it up another square. That is checkmate.
Yes. Okay. So,
you have exactly 2 moves that you can make that will not immediately lose. 3, I guess, immediately lose on the spot.
Ooh, okay.
It's a tricky move to C2, and I really don't think you're gonna, because it is tricky.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
If you make any of the 3 moves, I will Venmo you $5.
The pressure's on.
The pressure's
really on right now. Yeah.
That was not it.
That was not it.
So I'm gonna tell you what the answer was, and you're gonna be like, ooh. So
okay.
Currently, you understand why it's checkmate? Why? First off.
Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go through the game review powered by chess.com, by the way.
It moved your screen around a little bit, by the way. Like it put you off center.
Here, I can fix that here. I can fix that. Look at this. Okay, so
I'm just
you were right
modding
here.
for you.
And what did I do there? I permitted the opponent to play checkmate.
Yes,
okay?
you did permit the opponent to play checkmate. Again, have you fixed the screen? It still looks like it's.
Yes. Oh, I didn't transition to the scene. Okay, so now.
Okay, cool.
Now we're in the correct spot here. So, right here, H1 is a mistake. King H1 mistake.
So the trick here is your queen is actually the only piece that you're capable of using to protect that pawn. You understand why it's checkmate, right? Why what I played was checkmate?
Yes, because there was no way that I could have beaten you.
You couldn't have taken the piece.
If I went up, then your bishop could have gotten me.
Wow, look at you. Yes.
I moved over.
Yes, that is essential.
Then, yes, if I moved over, then your queen would have just went blink, and then
one of the most common memes that we have in the chess community is the bishop from like a million miles away. Like you never see it. It doesn't exist.
You never see it coming.
And it's like a literal sniper on the other side of the board. I can't tell you how many times I've just lost a rook. Like it's gone. Okay, game over.
Yes.
Nice playing. But yeah, it's good that you saw that. It's that the pieces work together. When you are in check, there are 3 ways to defend. You can either move out of the way with your king. You can move a piece in front of the check to block it, or you can take the piece that is causing the check. There are those 3 ways, and you can do none of those right now. Now,
yes.
Crazily, if you were to have moved the pawn on the F file, the pawn in front of your rook.
Yes, I see that now. So I clicked on the best move.
If you were to go like that, your queen now protects that pawn. Not only does it block the bishop with that pawn, but now the queen protects that pawn as well.
Because then boom, and then boom, and then
the queen just takes, and that would actually be a bad trade for me if I were to go ahead. and do that because I'd take the pawn, you'd take my queen, I'd take back with my bishop, and then you'd take my bishop with your king. And that would be real bad news bears. The two other moves
so I should have done that move.
that would have been the best case situation. Again, every single time you make a move, it unprotects something new and it reprotects something else. That's the craziness of chess. It's like the 1000 IQ tactics of actually the only way to protect that pawn is to move something that isn't a piece that will actually directly protect it. Like that's something that's very difficult to see. Now, I do want to point out, if you scroll down,
Yes.
if you you will see that not all the way. It says that you played like a 700 there,
Yes.
which is above
Apparently.
average on chess.com.
Okay, sick.
Like,
Okay,
you
so I'm
have
above
a
average.
chess-oriented mind. I
I
genuinely
did
think
play
like,
some chess when I was in elementary school and a little bit in middle school, but I didn't really keep up with it as much.
listen, you're talking to kindergarten's 15th best in state for the year 2008 for the kindergarten
Whoa.
division. I need to reiterate.
Whoa, okay. I mean, I'm speaking to royalty right here.
I would have been third place too if it wasn't for the fact that I
Was
that
it your
I
knee?
that I was put up against
bum
who
knee?
catch the second grader.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, some real awful stuff there. But I was like really on my stuff then, and then I just didn't play. And then everybody needed a pandemic activity, and mine was chess. So I played something like 2,000 games in the span of 3 months.
Wow.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was terrible. Would recommend it to no one. Would recommend it to everyone as well, but I would recommend it first to no one. And so the I just like went absolutely crazy. I started at a rating of 1,000, and every single day I was like, I'm gonna get to 1,500. I'm gonna get to 1,500. I'm gonna get to 1,500. And over the course of the 3 months, I finally did it. It took time, and it took me watching videos and looking at tactics and learning new openings, but eventually I got there. And then I stopped again. I got bored of the game. And then something happened in 2023 for some reason, and I started playing again. I met a guy named Joey. Shout out Joey if you happen to be there, who
Shout out
found
Joey.
the game, and I needed to prove that I was really good at it, so I went ahead and started playing him. And now I work for chess.com, and I'm being broadcast to the website itself. That's
I mean,
craziness.
that's just dope. That's insane.
And now my peak rating is 1,900, which is top 0.5 on the entire site. Anybody is capable of learning chess. I genuinely believe that. Whether it's something that's stimulating for them mentally or too frustrating when they keep on losing is a completely different thing. It can be very tough to face the fact that when you lose, this is your fault. There is no one else to blame. You cannot point to a single other person than you and say, I am the reason I lost this game.
Yes. Yes. This is why I love like 1v1 games, 1v1 implications and situations.
And yeah,
outside
that's
of-
another
yeah.
great point. Specifically, it's not like you have imperfect information. Everything you need to know is right there. You can know everything right now if you were smarter, but I'm sorry you're not.
Which is fine.
And
That's okay.
yeah, that's the beauty of the game. I mean, you've probably seen the clip of XQC get checkmated in 6 moves.
Yes,
Like-
I did put that in the server
Yeah,
earlier
that was
earlier
you.
today.
Okay, it's.
I was like, guys, I lost in 6 moves. How do I do this? And then everyone said, no way, Dylan is XQC. I was like, you didn't know? So there you go.
Yeah, exactly. I want to take a quick moment to shout out the Striker Central Twitch channel, and I also want to take a moment to shout out the Twitter page, the at CCL_OS. They are clearly very excited about the things that they do. They are being such good sports by taking the opportunity to learn as well. We had a April Fool's thing going on. If you didn't happen to catch that already, please go ahead and follow them. They have a very exciting game that they are running, and if you stick around past the 10 o'clock or past the 11 o'clock
11
ET,
o'clock. 11 o'clock.
we're going to be playing a little bit more of their game, which is Omega Strikers. I've been having a blast playing it. I just wanted to take that quick moment to be like, go ahead and follow it. Joe, if you could put that in the chat for me, that would be excellent. But
Yes. Yes.
I also want to go back to move I guess it would be
Which move was it?
move 16.
Move 16, right here.
Yes. I want to go ahead and say what I did on as black on this move was kind of sneaky. I made it look, you had every right to be like, oh, look, free pawn, which is what you did.
Like, ooh, yummy. A little snack for me.
But what that actually was me deflecting things. That was me making it so that my queen was now looking at your knight, because 2 moves ago, I couldn't take your knight. But I pushed the pawn
I'm like...
to allow you to threaten that knight.
And I gave up a knight.
Yeah, you gave up a knight because
where...
you didn't see it. It was absolutely tricky. It was a discovered attack, is what we call it. But those are the kind of tactics that you can be looking for.
I can't go here because boom.
You can
I could go here. I could have gone.
You could have gone there. I don't know that I would have put. I don't know that I would have pushed there because it feels pretty easy for me to attack you.
Because you can't go backwards. You can't go side to side or anything.
You can go backwards.
Pawns,
you can go to.
You can go backwards.
You can go to G2.
Gotcha. Yeah, I could have done.
But you only had 2
G2.
squares that wouldn't immediately result in you losing the knight. Now,
yes,
again,
okay.
I was playing a dirty trick on you because I knew that you weren't looking for that kind of stuff, and I didn't want to lose the game because I am a poor sport. But hey, that's chess. Let's run this back. I'm curious to see how much you have actually picked up in terms of like what you've remembered from what I've given you so far. It probably is. It's a lot.
Sure.
It's a lot what I've given you. Like unequivocally, I've thrown a lot at you all at once. Hit the accept button. Oop.
Yes. Accept.
There we are.
There we go. All right.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm taking control of the center immediately. I push E4 pretty much every game. That's my go-to. That's my bread and butter. I'm going to go ahead. This isn't an opening I really like to play, but I'm gonna push the king knight, which leads to very easy development.
This could end up in a clip.
What are the 2 things that I want you to be keeping in mind right now?
Maturing, not maturing. Actually, sort of. Yeah, sure. Why not? We'll just use that word now. Maturing or developing my bishops and my knights.
And what's the other thing?
Looking ahead.
I like that. But
ahead.
It starts with a C, and as soon as I say that, you know what I'm talking about.
Jack?
Castling.
Castling.
There we are.
Of course. Yes. Okay.
Get your knights and bishops out, castle. Those are the 2 things you're thinking about, other than the fact that your game will abort in 15 seconds, so make a move.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
That's 1. I'm not sure I would have placed my bishop on that square specifically because now you can't push the queen pawn, which allows your other bishop out. I would have pushed it probably another square, but I don't hate that because you did in fact develop. I like that you moved the bishop out. It's just a slight inaccuracy pushing it in front of a pawn that you'd like to push shortly. I like that.
Let's see. Okay.
The more common way to protect that pawn, I see that you were moving that bishop specifically to protect the pawn, right?
Correct.
Is to move the queenside knight. Queenside knight can protect it the same. So you don't have to lose the pawn just because you're moving the bishop. Just go ahead and protect with your own knight.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then you can bring the bishop out to c5 on the next turn. But this is a very common opening. Like you'll see this kind of if you had pushed the bishop there, I believe that's the Guico piano, and if I mispronounced it, in front of a okay, I'm getting told by Julian. Okay, Julian, fine. We're going ahead. Give me a second. Where's the bubblegum theme? I'm being told we need a bubblegum
theme.
Bubblegum board.
Bubblegum board.
We now have a pink theme ourselves.
Beautiful.
You can change the theme, by the way. I'm not sure if you knew that.
That's dope.
Cog up in the top corner, right-hand side.
Yes, there it is. And then I could do...
Some of them are prettier than others, and I don't want to diss anything while on the...
3D.
Yeah,
space.
Space is cool. I like space.
There's Darkwood. That gives me Mac chess vibes. You ever played that? back in the day, all the Macs had chess pieces, chess games, and you could play chess on a Mac.
Yeah, no, I remember.
Which is
Believe me,
great.
what were we doing during fifth period when cool math games got blocked?
Exactly. We were playing Mac chess.
Did
and
we
there you
we
go.
change the theme? I like yours. Okay, what are we doing now?
Yes. Okay. Now I need to do the
I
castle.
love it. Fantastic move. One of the best in the business.
Perfect. Now here's the
this
thing.
is one of those situations where you have to ask, well, I'm told to develop, but also something's happening.
Mm-hmm.
And that thing that's
Something
currently
very
happening.
fun is happening.
What is that thing that's happening?
Thing that's happening right now is you are kind of. It seems like you might be baiting me out. You're like, oh, look, Dylan, free pawn. Grab it. It's in front of your face.
Well, no,
and
actually,
I'm just
that's
gonna look ahead.
Well, yeah, actually, I'm really shocked that you saw that. So I think what you're about to say is, if you take, I'm going to push the pawn,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to be forking your knight and your bishop. Is that what you were saying, or
I'm very sure that's what I was saying there.
go ahead and look at my? Do you have my stream pulled up?
Yes, I do. Let me.
So
throw
I'm gonna
up
go ahead
your
and show
thing
you
here.
in just real quick. You take my pawn, I push the pawn, and now I'm attacking your bishop and your knight. You can't protect both at the same time.
Correct. Okay.
That's called a fork. Because two things are being stabbed at the same time. Fork. Hooray, we get it.
woohoo.
But the thing is, I thought that was what you were thinking, and that would be bad if you weren't attacking my knight at the same time, which you are. That kind of is bad news bears for me, because I don't want to have my knight be taken, so it would just actually be an even trade. Now, I think I would go ahead and I think I'd take. Because if you develop your knight, I'm just going to push the pawn.
Yes.
And then your knight's going to be sad again. Again, this is why I wouldn't have developed the bishop in such a way. I'm going to be nice. I'm just going to go ahead and develop towards the center instead of push the pawn and cause problems.
Okay. And then.
But at the same time, you also have the open rook file, or the file towards my king. Again, this is one of the reasons that you try to get castled. Because your rook is able to move over and just kind of stare through my king. And there's a lot of pressure you're kind of putting on it all at once.
Correct. So.
I might go ahead and do that. Because I would be kind of scared. Because your knight is now looking at it. And I only have one piece protecting it. My own knight. Your knight and rook is looking at it. So you can take with the knight first. And then take with the rook. After my knight takes back. And your rook is putting me in check. And I have to deal with that. That's bad news.
But here's the thing here, Zach. You're talking about all the strategy. But your pieces are going to start going missing. Because I'm going to be eating them. And that is my X factor. That is the surplus gambit.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. That we are saying the same thing.
We are technically saying the same thing.
No, we are literally saying
X
the same
factor.
thing.
Yes, thank you, Wake Forest Esports. The X factor, because X definitely eats his chess pieces.
No, well, I mean, so you take with knight, I take back with my knight, you take my knight with your rook.
Hold on. Yes. Okay, now I'm on the same page. Now I'm on the same
Yeah,
page.
that's what I was saying. That's a great trade. And you put me in check, and now I got new problems. That's a perfect trade.
So now you need to figure out what to do here.
I do need to figure out what to do here, and there's a couple of ways I can do it. I can do it by developing my queen. I can do it by bringing my bishop back. I can do it by yeah, those are really the only two. I think I'm gonna go ahead and develop my queen.
Okay. Good move.
Thank you.
I like it.
Now, I would probably be continuing my development here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because bloop, blop, not a good
Blop.
trade.
Yeah. Perfect. There's arguments about which way you should take, if you should have taken with the queen pawn or if you should have taken with the knight pawn. But that is above your pay grade right now. We do not need to be talking about that.
Yes, it's not my pay grade whatsoever. I'm starting at the ground floor.
Is Z Kasimi someone you know?
No. But Wake Forest Esports saying didn't know Dylan was better at chess than he is at OS, and that kind of hurts.
Ouch.
Just a little bit.
Listen, I
That
would
kinda
place
hurts a
you.
bit,
I would
but that's
place
okay.
you. I think you have genuine competitive odds. Like, I think that if you gave yourself like a month and you were just like, I'm gonna learn. By the way, I'm making a decree right now. I'm going to gift your account 3 months of premium. I'm gonna make sure that happens.
Woo! Let's go. Okay, then I will have to grind.
I mean, listen. I'm not kidding here. Like, I'm not saying this because I'm on the chess.com live stream right now, right? I'm saying this authentically. In terms of companies, chess.com is my second favorite company, period. Like, just point blank.
I'd say so as well. They like from an outsider perspective, chess.com is like sick. Y'all do a bunch of cool
they are
content.
so cool. And like I love them because, and like I know that you can ask anyone who has ever known me, like, about what I say. I tell people this all the time. This is not me just being like, and keep me hired, please. This is not what we're going for right now. But they have made a way to make chess accessible and fun and easy to understand for people who felt like they never could before.
Indeed.
And like, I think that is so powerful. It is a game that I have grown up with. My father, who I believe is still in the chat, threw a rook in my hand the second I was old enough to do so. Like, and if I had this instead of Yahoo Chess when I was
yes, Yahoo
6,
Chess. Oh my God.
you remember
God,
that?
You just unlocked a memory. My dad was very similar. When I was in second or third grade, he started me out playing chess.
Do you remember
and
the
then
avatars?
He figured out Yahoo Chess. Yes, the avatars were just weird.
Oh yeah, they were super weird. And like they
Super weird.
One thing I do miss, I miss the Yahoo Chess sound effects. I don't know if you remember them at all. I'm going to try my best to imitate them. Here's the startup
imitate
sound.
one.
Do 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 do
Oh my
do.
God. Yes.
And then it would be, if you lost, it would be da da dum 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 dum. Like it was the most like defeating thing in the world. Like,
my mom says that she thinks it might have been first grade that I started doing Yahoo Chess.
that sounds about right. Assuming we're around the same age. I'm 22.
Yeah, I'm 24 or 25.
Yeah,
I'm 25,
so you had a couple extra years on me. So if anything,
yes. Then again, I think you were better than me when you were in kindergarten.
well, yeah, but then
and
again,
I
it was
in
like
second grade.
my elementary school also was big on chess, which was like, what elementary school is big on chess? But mine was. I'm going to just develop my bishop, by the way, which is pinning your knight. Don't move your knight.
Yes.
Because if you do, I'm going to take your queen, and I'm giving you
My
full
Asher,
disclosure.
my Pookie Bear. Do not do that. So I
Trademark. I
acting
just saw
smarter
this,
than
by
I
the
feel.
way. Trademark, that is cool of you. I love the content
Yes.
they put out, too. And by the way, if you like the
Yes.
memes that you see there, sometimes those are mine, too. I don't just run the CCL. I'm a
I
social media
did
guy.
look at y'all's account when you guys commented
some
on
strong
SLU
stuff.
is good too, and I was like, okay, this. I mean, I'm also a social media manager by trade.
Yes.
Mainly marketing and stuff like that, and like this is fire. I like this.
Oh,
this is
yeah,
great.
no. I want to shout out. I don't know if Julian is still in chat, but Julian is like a heavy hitter. Like, you can ask him to do pretty much anything, and he will just be there, and you don't even have to really ask. He'll just be on top of it. Like, he finds the memes before we do, and it feels infuriating because I just want to impress him. But
Here's the thing, though. I'm trying my best to find. Okay,
that's fine. I would probably
That
I like that
works.
because it moves the bishop away from that pawn that you really need to push to get your bishop out.
Oh, refresh my page.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, yo, I got diamond. Thank you.
You did get
Heck yeah.
cool.
Very neat.
Yeah,
now
so
my,
now you have
screen's a little
unlimited.
weird.
So now you.
That's okay.
Okay, you got to understand. Puzzles are your best friend. This is what makes or breaks everything. You're gonna want to go hard on those. That's the way that you start seeing the patterns, because this is essentially a game of patterns. Now, I really
Yes.
like the fact that you made that move, because I'm going to go ahead and be a little bit scary. I'm going to say, okay, what are you going to do about that
Ooh.
knight? Because
Okay.
if you had moved the bishop somewhere else to get it away from that pawn that you want to push, I would go ahead and push this knight, or this pawn to attack your knight. And a pawn for a knight is not an equal trade,
Yes.
but you still can't move that knight because it's it's being pinned to the queen.
It has the weight of the world on it.
It has the weight of the world on
not
it,
like
so it just
Atlas
has to
of
fall.
from Omega Strikers. Very much so. So here's what I need to do. Here's what I need to figure out.
Yes.
Where do I move from here? And I can't move this. I can't really move this a whole lot.
You have one square. I think it makes it pretty easy. Or I guess you have two, but there's only one I would be looking at.
No, I don't see it.
I would just be moving my knight backwards. You got to move that knight out of there.
Oh.
You can't
Okay.
keep the knight there. I'm going to take it with the pawn. And then
Well, then
it
there you
also
go.
puts the pressure on my bishop, which I'm going to go ahead and snap take.
Mm-hmm. And then I will just do a. No, wait. Yes. Yes. I think we're fine. I think
Yes, you
we're
are.
okay.
And now, actually, that was the best way you could take, because now you're kind of putting pressure on my pawn here. You can't take it because your queen is worth more than my rook. Don't worry about the time, by the way. Okay. So that's a little bit of an inaccuracy right now, because what I'm going to do is I'm
Yes.
going to go ahead and take that pawn, and you can't take it with your queen. But your queen is also under attack by my rook. So,
Yes.
like, that's again a discovered attack I took with the pawn, but now you're looking at a different problem. And if you take with the queen, I'm going to take your rook. So that's one option, but you see I went up a pawn for that.
Yes.
And you still can't
Yeah.
take with your queen. You can only move up a
And-
square pretty much because it's protecting that rook. Again, if your bishop was developed, you would be able to move that bishop anywhere you wanted, and that would be fine. Your
Yes.
rooks would just be protecting one another, so it wouldn't matter. You could move your
I
queen
just
away.
did not develop it.
Yeah, you didn't develop it. That's fine. We're going to do one last game, and this time we are going to do
Yes.
it with odds, and I'm going to not say anything.
Okay.
So I'm giving you custom odds. I'm going to we're going to play a crazy one, actually.
Okay.
Okay, so hold on. Custom positions odds. Okay. We got, let's see. Select from list. There are some funny ones. Okay.
I think they believe in me. I think the chat believes in me.
Oh yeah, no. I think everybody in chat should be rooting for him. I want that to happen too.
Okay, Trademark did bring up a great question here, though.
Yeah.
I will say I am like an esports ride or die. I love the esports. I would love to see this industry grow. But the fact that the Olympics is considering adding esports for chess, they are just boofing on something. They don't understand anything.
You think?
They just don't get it. Oh yes, because I think, oh my goodness, I don't have knights.
Yeah, but I
Very
do.
cool. Great. Okay, this is a great start to the game, and
This version is
I'm
called
knightless.
Nightmare.
Nightmare. I like that. Okay. Well, okay, yeah, that is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. This is interesting to say the least.
Okay. This is tricky.
I can't
I
do
don't-
that.
Oh, I was like, and then
I
I'm gonna
could
develop
do
my
this.
Koi. No, I don't have that, do I?
And then I
Okay, good. I like
do
that.
that.
I'm not going to be castling this game, because I can't. But I will think about it a lot. If you trade off everything that you can, like if you can get my knights off the board and trade a pawn somewhere for a knight and just kind of trap me,
Yes.
you're gonna be up material, and then the end game it's going to be really easy because you're going to have a queen and I'm not. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of
See now my all the teachings you have bestowed upon me are kind of crumbling because now every single piece is a knight and I'm scared.
You know you say that, but you immediately did what I asked you to, which is to get developed in castle.
Yes.
Now that's unfortunately not the best move because I have 2 knights that are looking at it. But I like the fact that you saw that to push that. I would be looking at bringing the rook on that open file now, and I would be looking to develop that bishop, that white bishop out off of its starting square. Maybe even pinning the knight to another knight by moving to e6. It's not like you'll take it necessarily, but it's like, hey man, you can't move anything. It's like it's threatening things. Sometimes the game is just like, hey, what can come down the road? Is there something scary happening?
Very much a defensive mindset that I'm playing here.
Oh yeah, I would be scared playing as you if I were playing against somebody my own rank. Like it's a knights are the trickiest piece.
I can't do that. I could do that, but I'm not going to because then see you later.
I like that.
Sure. Why not? That could have been that. I don't know. That could have been that. That could have been that. Playing this game is a lot like playing like not laser tag because you can kind of see playing Nerf at night. You could shoot anywhere and potentially hit something, but you don't want to get shot because you can't see anything. That's how it feels like right now. But I just need to grind. I need to grind the game.
I'm looking forward to see. I mean, I'm gonna be checking your profile. I hope you understand that. I'm gonna just be like checking it, and like you're allowed to go down. I'm not gonna be like, oh man, this is a failure.
It's better for me to go up or down than to not do anything.
Your queen was hanging. And I didn't take it.
My queen was hanging.
Your queen has been hanging for 2 moves.
Oh my goodness, I am a smart man. I'm a very smart man.
I just didn't see it. I'm an 1800. You've got to be kidding me. How am I this dumb?
No, I think we're fine. Okay. Yeah, still can't do that because blop blop. Still can't do that. So let me just advance a little bit. Just do a little survive and advance, March Madness style.
You're making me back right up. My knight's just been hanging out on H1 this whole time. I just saw my own stream and remembered that I have goldfish next to me. This is a terrific day.
Oh, goldfish are great. I love goldfish.
What's your favorite type?
Favorite type? I'm basic. I love the originals. Also like the pretzel ones. Flavor blasted, great. Don't get me wrong, but I think they might be a little too overhyped. You know,
The pretzel ones?
Just a tad.
The
pretzel ones are great. Okay. The music crescendos in time with that move. We're just do-si-doing right now. We're just doing a very nice little dance here. Which, fun fact about me, I did a lot of dance as a child.
Did you actually?
That was my thing. Yes, I was a nationally ranked dancer.
Nationally ranked.
And my sister kept doing it. I stopped when I got to college. And
what type of dance?
Now all sorts: hip hop, tap, contemporary, jazz. I think my mom could talk about it all the time.
Oh, I'm sure she could. That's what a mother does best.
Exactly.
I would I have to imagine that was like, okay, yep, killer tapper. She likes your tap.
Killer tapper. Yes, my tapping was very good. I was very good at tapping. Okay, this might be the worst thing I've ever done in my life. I'm overreacting, of course.
Happened. Let's go ahead. Oop. Just went ahead and brought this entire page in. Whoops. Okay, I'm just doing everything.
Wait, which game day? Wait, which clip? Trademark? That's what I want to know, trademark. Which clip? Ooh, all right, I've got 50 seconds. I gotta start moving. Oh, the tapping. Yeah, my mom could probably grab you some tap videos. We could do that.
You know what we're gonna have to do? We're gonna have to come back together in like a month.
Yes.
And see how we've developed. Like I want to see. I'm setting you a goal right now. I'm setting you a preemptive goal. I want to see you at 650 in a month. I think you can.
650 in a month. Okay, I can do that. I think I can do that.
I absolutely think you can. Like you have an awareness that a lot of people who are starting or just remembering how to play chess do not have.
I'm playing against time now. It is doable. It is doable.
And then after this, we can either play another custom game, or we can hop right back to the.
If we hop back to OS, we can get a full squadron of folks here to help you with your Corestrike journey.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can't wait.
Because we can get a whole in-house.
Wait, what? I'm just doing stuff. Like I cannot multitask for the life of me.
Me neither. I'm about to lose.
No, I think you won. I mean, there's no way to know. You lost on time.
There's
so
no
like,
way to know. I did lose on time. Then again, we are just talking right now. We are just talking. We're giving each other our experiences of both of our games. I'm gonna give you a preemptive target here for OS because you said you want me to be 650 in chess.com. Here's what you've got to do. All right.
Okay.
I want you to get to high silver in OS. High silver. It's very obtainable, very doable in the same time frame. Is that a deal? Rank resets next week, I think. So you've got time.
I should do it now.
Well, in the same time that the same time that I'm getting up to 650 on chess.com, you're going to get to
when
high
I
silver.
reset. What will happen?
Oh, well, okay. When you reset, then the ranks will all go back. I think they go down to 0. I'm not too sure. Achi, you're in the chat. You probably know more about this than I do. But I would wait until rank reset actually before you do any climbing. So just do normals in game and just get better at the game. We've got a Collegiate in-house server, so just go on in there and we'll teach you how to play.
Cool.
And then once rank reset happens, then you go for it.
You're
okay,
on.
we've got a nice little lobby here that I can invite you to.
Perfect.
for
Am I
OS.
moving to the other Discord?
Let me see. Yes, you are. We're gonna be moving to gaming.
All right. Give me a second.
All right, see you in a bit.
All right. Stick around for the.
We're all doing it
the
in one big
Corestrike
call.
stuff.
That happens.
We have an entire roster right now. Hello, everyone. You are broadcasting to 700 people.
Hello.
Oh, Lord.
100 people.
So
That's
if
a lot of people.
The 6 people who are gonna be in
What's
our
this
in-house
like?
lobby should be in here. If you're in your own game, could you go to the chilling VC so we don't overlap comms, please?
Give us a moment.
All right, sounds good.
I might be faster to score, so I was not gonna lie.
I'm dragging them.
Firebird, would you like in?
Who else is in Mouse's game?
You would have to be.
Trevor,
full.
I'm
I might be bored. It'll make it probably
There you
be a
go.
little bit funny because
Yeah. There you go.
I have banished them to the Shadow Realm, and now we have 6
Cool, cool,
players.
Can somebody type
Uh,
68 in openings in theory really quick, please? just no reason. I just need somebody to do
Yeah.
that really quick.
I got you.
Oh,
I got
God,
you.
why are we?
why?
Bang.
All right, sick. User limit is 6 people. Incredible.
Wait, who's our 6th person?
Our 6th is
We got 6
Zach.
right here.
And I did
Oh,
I
he's
did
just not in
invite.
here. I see.
Yeah.
Oh, do I need to be
It
looking
should
for the? Oh,
pop up. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. There you go. Boom. All right.
I'm joining spectators. See ya.
I see it.
All right. Sick.
Right,
Oh,
back
wait.
to OS, baby.
Welcome back. Guys, this is Zach. He's from chess.com. He runs the other CCL.
Mm-hmm.
Really cool. Just taught Surplus how to play chess. It was a fun lesson to learn.
Fun little lesson, and he gave me we gave each other a challenge. So, in a month, he wants to see me at rank 750 on chess.com.
Oh, okay. You just upped
And-
yourself 100 points, and now you're gonna have to
Oh,
do
100
it.
points.
Let's
Six,
go.
you said 650, right?
I said 650, and you said 750 just now.
Oh, did I say 750? Sure. I'll write.
Honestly,
I
I
believe
thought
in it.
I was lowballing you. I think you can do
You
750.
can do it. So you
I
can
can
do
probably
it,
do that.
Surplus.
I can probably do that. I can probably do that. That's doable. And then
Take
I
that
said
personally.
after rank reset in the same amount of time, I need to see him hit high silver, which is very doable.
Perfect.
Yes, it is.
All right.
Yeah.
Bet. So we're gonna run this. Could we? Because we're gonna have Zach playing Juliet. Could somebody on the other team pick Juliet, please? And then before we actually get started, can you demo what a dash punch is?
Oh, I figured
Yes.
it out right at the end, but didn't get the
Did you?
opportunity to do
Actually,
it.
Light Sky, could you do that? Because you're kind of the goat at this sort of thing.
I don't know,
Yeah,
but I
don't have
got
to
you.
do.
I'll stand near the edge, and you can demo how to kill someone with a dash punch. It is the only thing you need to know how to play Juliet.
I
That is true.
just like I was doing the wrong click when I was doing it.
All right.
Okay.
I'll play.
So is it that I can only choose a character after my other two bozos go ahead and choose? Is that what this is?
In this
Yes.
draft setting, yes. So the way that it works is normally there's banned. In this case, there's not. The first person on each team will pick, then the second person on each team will select. The third person, it's randomized each time. These are in this game mode. Everyone has these 3 awaken, these 3 power-ups at the top. You don't have to pick any of them, which is really nice. As you learn more characters, you can pick some characters that are better with those kind of awakenings.
You think I'm gonna be talented? I played Moira for 600 hours.
Listen,
I think you will be talented.
if you can literally just learn to click the ball.
Ooh,
When it
like
comes by
that?
you, yeah, then just throw it perfect. Just throw it forward.
Does anybody have a
What are we
support
doing?
sign? Always gotta do the dash punch thing.
Alright.
I just tried to,
Yeah.
and it didn't like
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
use my shift.
Hold on. Let's go. Demo what its dash punch is on.
Okay.
Hey, pause for a sec.
Oh.
I'm gonna die.
Whoa, he's gonna die.
What the
Okay,
hell?
the dash
Oh.
killed, but it's.
So that's a dash punch.
So
Very
try
powerful.
using your dash and then your punch slightly after.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do it right now.
Go for it.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
That was just punch, but it still killed.
Okay. Wait, I.
Try it again.
Oh, okay. So I
Yeah,
did.
Yeah, so you dash punch. Yeah, you gotta. So yeah, we gotta wait for the.
Well, now it's gonna
Wait,
be another
come back.
15 seconds.
Yeah.
Bro's
dribbled, he's
dribbling. He just dribbled.
He's literally
dribbled,
dribbling right now. You are so. I
That's
can't even
better
do this.
than like
He's
half
cracked, he's
of the
cracked.
players.
This is insane
Just
already.
level, we spent a whole semester trying to learn how to dribble for my team, so that's... Oh my god!
There we go.
It's over. It's over. He's gonna be flat. He's gonna be flat by
He's gonna be
tomorrow.
flat in the same time. Yeah.
You guys are giving me too much credit right now. It's
Okay.
gonna get to my head, and then I'm gonna get off
you're-
this,
you're-
this
grab-
game
grab
with you
boards,
guys.
grab
You're
boards as
already
well.
better at striking the core than you were an hour ago.
Oh damn.
What are we?
Dribble, he can't pass it.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Okay.
Oh, we're playing the game.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, we are playing the game now.
Okay, I got you.
Oh, almost. You're so close.
One of the cool things about dash punch on Juliet is you can use it to score the goal. That was a good dash.
That was
Nice
crazy.
angle. Nice angle. That's a quangle if I've ever seen one.
We're cooking. We're cooking.
Okay. Quangle. I think it's quality angle. That's the term.
I was
There's
about
too
to
many
say,
names
are
for
we
it.
just
There's
making
too
up
many
some
names for
stuff?
it.
No,
We are. Okay.
There's a lot of slang in the game.
I will
There's
say that
a lot of slang in the game.
the slang in this game is a little brain rotty, but we
Yeah.
love it. I mean, would you call somebody who is like really bad at chess.com a lobster?
That's an omen.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
You know?
Do we do that? Is that something you think
Would
we
you?
do?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
we
well,
didn't.
what, you know what? Yeah, but we do that.
Okay, got
Yeah.
it.
Lights guy's super killable. Let's kill this man.
Oh wait, I'm dying.
Oh!
Ah!
Thanks, guys.
Let's go! What a kill! Alright,
I'm looking
alright.
blind.
Zach, stay kind of on their half the field as the 4, and I'll just get you the ball. No, you won't.
And I will just get trademark the ball.
This is the plan.
I got
You use a big
punched.
core flip.
Okay.
That's right. That's right.
Oh!
That was rough.
Okay.
Alright, we're chilling.
Nice. Good roses. Good roses.
So I don't
Is
really
this like
understand
air
the whole,
hockey?
the whole
It is
overtime
exactly
thing.
like air hockey.
Yeah,
This
it is
is
exactly
an
like
amazing
air hockey.
game. It's
always
exactly
the
like
best
air
part.
hockey.
It's air hockey, it's Pong. That's what I'm getting.
Anime air hockey. That's it.
They understood their demographic. They were like,
Also,
okay, Fortnite worked and so
whoever-
did Fall Guys. How do we invoke that color scheme?
Whoever is managing the Twitch, if you change your category to Omega Strikers, you will be the most. You will be the biggest OS.
Be the highest viewed OS stream
highest viewed OS
since
stream
launch.
since launch.
That's crazy.
That's actually true.
I'm
So
sorry.
if you change over the
I
game,
didn't
go do that.
Sorry.
If I knew how to do that and my person wasn't currently at dinner, I would.
We're chilling.
Focus for a second there.
I'm dead. I'm so gonna die here.
I hope Estelle is
Yeah,
watching.
good work.
I got bullied.
I was helping to protect you.
You're
I was
chilling, you're chilling.
protecting you.
So, one thing. Yeah, pause before we kick off, guys.
Yep.
You see the little yellow bar underneath your name?
Yeah.
Exactly. So if you look on your hotbar on the bottom left, on the far left side, it'll have a little circle filled up with yellow, and it'll say like something out of 75. Yours is
Do you
probably
guys know how to
25
change?
out of
Hold
75.
on. Do you guys know how to change the stream? Or
Uh,
like,
the
go
stream
to-
category?
On the stream category, I think there's a little edit button on your Twitch page, and then you can change it from there.
Mega Strikers. Done.
Let me see what it looks like from my end. Just a moment.
It's Omega Strikers now. Done.
Let's go.
Wow. Hold on. Now I need to take a screenshot.
We'll get one. All right. Yeah. While you're doing that, I'll explain. So you see the little energy thing on your far left? So say like 25 out of 75 right now. What key is that bound to?
It's Q.
All right. So if you press Q, watch what happens when you press Q. You see how it says you're elusive, and you basically like went slightly translucent?
Yeah.
When that happens, no one can hit you, and you basically are like invincible for about like I think it's like 2 seconds or something if it goes all the way through. So if someone's about to like, if someone hits you, like if Light Sky ults me right now, I don't have elusive. But if that you see that happen, he's winding up like that, and you press your Q, it'll stop hitting you. Which lets you live though.
Got it.
All right, let's run it. Go, push up there, push up there. I'll get you the ball.
Push. Go. Almost.
Nice
Almost. You're so
try.
close.
Damn.
Oh.
Always winning these strike wars.
Almost.
I pressed the wrong button. I got too eager.
You're okay. You're okay.
You're chilling.
You're so chill.
Pass.
All you.
I get scared because I'm like I'm facing towards it.
You're good. Oh, that's
good,
the
you're
other
so
thing.
good.
is
There
You
you
can
go.
strike in any direction, wherever, no matter where you're facing.
Yes.
Yes.
As
There we
always.
go.
Yeah. I keep on forgetting that that's the way it goes.
It's like it takes a second to get used to. You're all good. When I first started playing the game, and I don't think I've admitted this on stream very much, I thought that you had to like click and swipe your mouse in the direction you wanted to strike.
That's cute. I like that.
I
Which
still
was
have
not
mouse
the case.
issues.
That would be.
I
That
just-
would be really good.
Oh.
That's crazy.
Thank you, Firebird. Thank you.
Defend it. I'll defend it.
Rough.
Okay. Our goalie died. It happens.
Boo. All right.
Dylan, I think to get to 650, you should be playing chess games like on the side, like
On the side, like right now, I could do that.
During Awakening draft, that'd be hype.
yeah.
During an Awakening
yeah.
draft,
You
that
have
would be
your
cool.
Oh no.
You can have like
That
your
was
second,
rough.
Caster.
That was rough.
do
That
the
was me.
Awakenings and you just play chess.
I think that'd be hype.
I like that it got a little chessboard in the end zone every single time.
Yeah, that's there's different goal explosions. That's the back to school one.
I think it is.
Yeah, that's the skull one.
Oh. Dylan's
I died for that. I died for that. No.
Wait.
Oh, go.
I might be messing.
You're battling the king of Alberta right now, Zach. I hope you know that.
I'm not.
No!
But okay.
I'm getting the next one too.
Do we win?
We took it.
That goes to you.
We unfortunately lost. All right,
No, I'm pretty
swapping
sure
away
that
with Circle.
I'm pretty
Alright,
sure
that's
I'm
Okay,
participating in revisionist history right now. I won that one.
Real.
Yeah.
Actually true.
Real. So
Wait.
true.
All right, we got there. How many KOs? You got a KO? You got 3 KOs that game. Wait, you were cooking. You were
That was the
murdering
most
them.
KOs this game, yeah.
There you go.
Well,
3 KOs, 1 save.
I think I don't want to
Okay,
give
this is
myself
it,
too
this
much
is it.
credit. I feel like you guys don't really see me as a threat because I'm not, and then like occasionally I get one out.
Look, that's their fault. That's their fault.
Yeah, that's on them. That's on them. See, that's the thing. If you act like a lobster, but you're not, you're so good.
I do like the term lobster. I think we gotta implement that one.
Yeah.
You know, not a banned word on
Everybody
chess.com
say
chat,
it.
so if you want to throw that one out there.
People won't know if you're insulting them or complimenting them.
Well, I mean, some of them won't speak the language, so you'll be fine on multiple fronts.
Yeah, so like you can call somebody who is like a 400, no, actually 300 level chess player a lobster. You know,
I like
Or
that
maybe just
you.
400.
I like that you made it so that conveniently you are not a part
Conveniently,
of that
I'm not a
demographic.
lobster. Actually, no, I'll raise that back up to 400 because I am a lobster right now.
Yeah, but you're
every
not going to
lobster-
be.
Every lobster needs to grow into a shrimp, and you must shrimply win. It's just shrimp as
Eventually,
that.
you're gonna have to. What was his name? Zorro. You're gonna have to beat him.
I don't want to beat Zorro
pretty
though.
good.
I don't want to beat Zorro though.
Do I have to do something?
Hey, Surplus, you can at least
No, we're
you
getting
can
a
at least- you can at
slight
least
bug
see
moment
high
with
level
that
that your
occasion.
the team you're supposed to be coaching.
That's true. Yeah.
On occasion.
Actually, if you guys have to be better than me because if I'm better than you, something's wrong.
Man, how'd you coach?
I welcome y'all beating me.
All right, we're gonna cook
when the
here.
stream ends, I can raid you guys if you guys tell me how to.
Oh yeah, I can help you with
Oh,
that.
we're doing Striker Central in-houses? Let's go.
Striker Central in-houses. I'll do some spectators stuff.
Who the hell is
For
that?
some reason, it's not showing up, but
Who the hell is what?
That last guy.
Guess it's me and
Oh,
you
that is
then.
Atlas, the steadfast protector. What the fuck is his name?
Atlas Big.
You
He's
remember
pretty big here.
those?
He's a large man.
Are you
I'm
guys
technically playing a banned skin, but that's okay. We're not in CCL matches. We are
Oh, I
just
should've
playing.
Why
the
is
game.
it banned?
That was skin.
It has some graphical confusion between the special and the secondary.
Free Atlas. Free Atlas.
No.
TLDR, he makes circles with 2 of his abilities, and they look too similar on the skin.
Huh. That's good
It's like if the
design.
bishop looked exactly the same.
All right, I'm ready. I'm ready. I want to see you. I want to see you dash punch all of them. Yeah, you could probably push up
Go
more
like
to
that,
near
there you
half the field.
Yep.
Oh,
Whoa, that
There
was
we go.
Oh.
that was rude.
What the heck, Firebird?
Sorry, I just saw it. I play.
I don't even know what I'm fighting against, and yet I'm fighting it.
Yeah, he's never played against these characters. What are we doing?
Let's get back on track.
To be clear,
I
I
might
still
have
don't know.
a-
You could do the same thing, I still
There we
wouldn't
go.
have no idea.
What characters are played in like lower elos usually?
So the big guy has an ability that he has. So he has a bell ringer, which is he makes that circle. Oh,
Nice.
play. Bell ringer is he makes that big circle. You take more damage the closer to the edge you are, so you want to kind of hug him tight on those. He also has just a dash where he charges forward and hits everything in the way, and his special basically lets him, when he would strike the core, it also hits people, which normally you can't do unless you're him. He's the only one. There's some dash punches. Okay, I see you. I see you. Gonna pass.
Exactly.
Nice. There we go.
Go top, go top, go top, go top.
Ooh, good try.
Alright, ball coming your way.
Weird hit. Ooh, good try.
Let's go.
Getting shots on goal.
Almost. You're getting shots on goal. That's good.
Ooh. Good. Nice.
Oh, you?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh, here we go.
Yep. This is gonna be fun.
To be quite clear, I want this to be very clear. I was very much trying to punch Light Sky there.
No, hey, it works. It works. It works.
It worked, yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna
I saw you
hurt.
doing it.
I'm gonna
I
hurt the
saw you doing it.
creature.
I just wanted to get you the ball. Oh, surplus.
Oh, Dylan.
My bad. My bad. I was supposed to the
It's
screenshot. I
okay.
was supposed to
It's
the
okay.
screenshot.
Trust.
Yeah, so when he says I'm coming for you and gets real big like that, that means he's punching everybody.
Means he's Punch Man. You should not be near him.
Yeah, I noticed he started hurting me.
Push up there, we got this.
There we go. We got it. We got it. We got it.
Zach, push up, push up, push up.
Oh
forward.
yeah, no, I was just doing nothing. How about that?
You're good. No, that's a great dash, great dash. And then pass. Oh,
Oh, it went right past me. I wasn't expecting you to
You're
pass
good,
to
you're
me.
I got you, I got you.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
That's coming to you, yep.
Oh,
There you go.
oh, rough.
We made him flip for it, it's fine, we're
There you
chill.
go. Ooh, good try.
I'm sweating. I'm literally sweating.
Nice.
In that
Nice
situation where you get him
save.
close like that, you can hit him with a
You-
dash punch there, and it'll
If you
push the
dash
ball
punch
through
me,
and
yes,
hit.
exactly like that. Exactly like that. Zach. Exactly like that. If you dash punch into me there, I'm dead, and then the goal's open, and then there
You guys
go.
are just being nice to me. I don't believe that you guys are going as hard as you can.
I don't know if
There
they're
I am.
I wouldn't be
Fair, I am.
Well, it is.
The goalie is.
I'm doing nothing in this game.
And really, like, it's you versus Dylan, so.
No, no lie.
We're complementary pieces.
Yes. That's good.
There we go.
Ooh. I got you close to the edge, but
That was
Ooh.
tell me,
Oh,
Coach,
that's
do I have
easy.
the makings of a varsity athlete, or?
Hey, you're already, in the amount of time you played, doing significantly better than people who hit plat.
Yes.
Which is, I don't know if that's an insult to the people who hit plat, but, you
Ooh,
know.
rough.
Oh, nice shot, trademark. Nice shot. Nice shot.
I felt so good about that too.
No, that was a perfect little redirect. You threw it towards the goal, and I was able to just poke it through.
Boom. Easy peasy.
Alright, we got this. Oh no! Okay, so wait, if you press Q near the ball,
If you press Q near the ball.
There you go.
oh, nice hard shot.
Ooh,
Oh, and TT.
Nice.
Nice.
There we go.
Well done. Oh, I like that animation. There's something really doofy about the fact that they then focus on the character. Like, it doesn't work the same as Rocket League stuff.
Yeah, it's whoever scores the goal gets to like celebrate.
Yeah.
You do a little celebration, a little sweet. You know what I'm saying?
Which is, it's really funny when the person at the other end of the thing, she kind of... Oh,
Oh, that was a good catch.
That's
Good.
crazy.
That was really good. That was really good. You put a strike for it.
Whatever you say, I have no idea what I did.
So he flipped the core, which means he's the only one who can hit it for a little bit, and it goes super fast. But you managed to catch him right as soon as you reaction time checked him, basically.
Yeah, I reaction time checked him.
Intentional. You're cooking.
No, absolutely I'm cooking. I've never cooked as hard as I am right now.
I promise you, you're gonna go into comp games and be genuinely confused about the level of people you're playing in like. Rookie
You
bronze.
say that, but the last time I played, I did like nothing. Like I
Yeah,
got.
but now you know how to dash punch.
I do know how to dash punch. Now let's see if I can count to 15.
That's some hard ones. Here,
Landing the 3 is a tough one.
one more on this map, and then we call it.
Yeah, let's do one more on this map and then we call it.
All right.
And then you guys are gonna have to tell me how to send the people your way.
Yes, I can help you with that. I can help you out with that.
It'll be something that's straight off of OBS presumably, or
It'd be on Twitch, and you do /raid and then the
got it.
username. Easy peasy.
I'm pinging at forward midfield goalie.
Oh great, I'm gonna get a ping.
Oh.
Who should
yeah,
I
me
be
too.
now, or should I keep on learning this one and just stay here?
If you keep learning Juliet, that's really good. And then after you learn a good amount of Juliet, learn Juno. Because then once you master Juno, you can master anybody in the game.
You can try out Juno.
Wait, what?
I do not want.
I've got the blood of
Juno's
the
a
in my
hard
veins.
second character to learn.
Yes,
Once you
I was
learn
going to say I
Juliet-
tried her, and she was not something that was particularly intuitive.
Once you learn Juliet, try learning Estelle, because Estelle's a very simple kit.
I'm ready.
Her secondary / movement ability is just a teleport to wherever your mouse is, and then her main ability is just a long single shot gun,
You'll
and then her special ability is a like spread of shards that go out. So it's
You
more
just
a
shoot
ranged character. So you can get the difference between feeling what a melee character versus a ranged character is like.
Alright, I've never played Mako, so this should be fun.
It's not gonna go well.
Okay, I tried.
I'm minting my own team. Zach, you can stay push up there. I'll just get you the ball. Like stay on there half the field, and be open for a pass.
Okay, you can have it.
There you go.
Here you go.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Nice, nice. Oh, Coin does say play whoever looks the coolest to you.
That is also fair.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not gonna
that's how
lie,
you
I
should
did
do
that
it.
too.
Which character's the hottest?
Astro Mega Strikers,
Oh,
no,
that's
no
Dylan.
doubt, no doubt.
Leave it
I,
with this topic.
It's gonna be Astro all
No one
the
feels
time.
strongly about this one.
I
Yeah.
feel very strongly about this subject.
Yeah.
He evaded, but you made him use his flip, which is actually really good.
Yeah.
And by that you mean he stood around because he felt too bad trying to kill me in one.
No, he was stuck. If you use that kind of special ability where there's a bunch of flurry of kicks, they get stuck in that.
Yeah. I was
Nice.
stunned. I was stunned too. I'm pretty sure.
All right, ball's coming to you in a second.
That was really close.
Was it?
As always.
Yeah.
On heaven.
No, it was going to you. It was all you.
Yeah, but because of the play whoever's the coolest to you, I played Asher and I played Dubu the most.
Wait. Oh, it's so fun.
Why are we, yeah, I was about to say, like, why are we standing around?
Yeah, I was like, I don't know what's happening here.
Oh, that's a dribble.
Whoa.
Right, you have that big flip thing again. If you want to use your Q, when you get close to the ball,
Yeah.
Let's get pumped up.
like that, where you just fucking kill me with it.
Almost,
Unfortunately,
almost.
slightly out of range. Give them the slips all the time, don't worry.
Oh, that wasn't a misclick. I thought I was doing a good job.
No, you were just the core's just slightly out of range. You're chilling.
Yeah.
Oh!
All right, light sky.
What?
This dude doesn't know how to play the game yet. He's learning, and we're just a
How
stealth
did you do
primary
that?
him.
How did you do that?
Are you kidding me?
What the heck?
We shot you
Alright, he's
with a
back,
big
alright, he's back. Now we try, now we try.
Okay.
I'm styling on him.
There we go, there we go.
Oh, it's heavy impact.
Man, you guys are gonna like. This is gonna be such a rough awakening when I get on tomorrow.
Prize final, by the way.
Nah, you're chilling. Don't worry. I believe in you.
Oh, good save.
Get close to their goal. Get close to their goal. We got this. And then dash or punch.
If you dash punch on me at the same time, instant KO.
I was a little bit slow.
Yeah. Oh, the other thing is you can kill people into their own goal as well. So if Dylan's standing right here on the goal and you catch him with that dash punch, he's gonna die.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
There is
Pass.
a call out, yes.
You need to be closer, apparently,
I
huh?
might have been AFK.
Oh,
Good
there you
teamwork.
go.
Good teamwork.
Jail.
Get up there. You got it. You got it.
Almost. Almost.
You flip.
Nice.
Oh, you got caught.
There we go. Good strike war.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that guy's AFK. It's fine.
It's okay, gang. It's okay, gang.
Get the ball.
Oh, did I just fuck?
You're good.
That's on goal. That's on goal.
You put me in jail.
I did. My bad.
I love how everybody calls it. I put only.
Almost.
Where am I?
You're always gonna be the one with the green circle around you.
Yeah, I
Yes,
am
that is
always
easy to
going
get
to be, but that doesn't mean I'm going to be smart enough to remember that.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's easy to get lost.
That happens to me a lot too. It's very easy to get lost.
Yo, you put him near the edge for me? That was a good kill. Good team kill.
Yeah, that was me.
Pass.
But it was.
I got you.
You're in
Coming out
jail.
jail.
Oh my god! Exactly like
yeah.
that. Exactly like that. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, Zach. Oh yeah.
Queen. He's punished him.
I didn't realize, like, literally, if he goes inside of the goal, I thought he had to be further.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
If you hit him with any knockback that pushes him over where that goal line is, he's dead. Same with the sides.
Ah!
Part that can't do it.
Wait,
is
are the green things health? They are.
Yes. Grab the orbs. They also increase your energy, so you can get flipped faster. Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Put that guy who killed you in jail.
Thank you.
Oh.
There you go. And if you
Winner.
look for the goalie out of position, then you can sneak the go
The
around
game
them depending
winner.
on the striker.
Jeez! We did it, America.
We did it, America, and the rest of the world. We did it, chess. We did it, chess players.
We did it, chess players.
Infinite potential here.
Good job, CCLs.
CCL on top. Next year we bring the Collegiate COD League into it.
Yes. Well, for everybody on Striker Central, would love to give a quick shout out to Zach and to the Collegiate Chess League. Check them out. Twitch.tv/Collegiate Chess League.
Yes, please.
And also on Twitter as the Collegiate Chess League.
Or just collegiate
I
chess on
pasted
that
it
one.
here.
I always forget it
Collegiate
myself.
Chess. There we go. So Collegiate Chess. Go give them a follow, please do.
We make
have a
memes
lot
and they're
more fun
actually
stuff.
funny, I think, or at least
The memes are
I'm trying
actually
my
really
best.
good.
The memes, I like the memes. I follow you mostly for the memes.
I'm glad that you do because sometimes I want to pull my hair out.
But, Zach,
I have to complain about this really quick.
Yes.
I posted one of my memes. I found this today. I posted a meme. It got something like 59 likes. I checked, like just the trending page, which happens to feed me mostly chess content. I was like, oh, that's my thing. Oh my god! It got 2,900 likes on somebody else's page. Rough.
Your Breaking Bad,
Wow.
your Breaking Bad characters' chess pieces popped off. I
Yeah,
saw that.
that did
Yeah,
pretty
that
well.
was
But
sick.
you know, you have to be
That was
upset
sick.
when you like look and
Oh,
you're
yeah.
like, that is like 100 times, 300 times more successful than anything I've done. And
Hey, sometimes it be
it's
like
something
that.
that I did, but not something I get credit for. It's crazy. Anyhow, yeah, thank you guys so much for this. It was a lot of fun learning this game, and I'm gonna continue to play.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Maybe we'll do like
And same
a
here. I will continue to play chess as well.
maybe we'll do a like rematch. Now you got to tell me how to do what I need to do over here.
Yes, do /raid and then striker central, all one word, and then that's how you get it done.
Striker Central.
And then we're gonna do some in-houses. There you go. You got it. You got it. Boom. Thank you again. I think unfortunately we're gonna need to rebrand because I think you guys know more about chess and we know a lot more about OS. So may need to rebrand tonight.
We're gonna see how many of them actually send over to you, just because some of them might be inactive from the page. But
That's
there
fine.
we are.
That's all
So
good.
straight to you.
Thank you
Perfect.
so much.
Thank you again
Thank
for the
you,
raid.
Zach.
Yeah,
Thank you, Zach.
we'll catch you guys. All right.
Have a nice
Catch
night.
you later.
Mhm.
Have a
Have a
great
Bye
good
night.
bye.
Right.
Bye.
See ya.